Hello, welcome back to eJournal Tutorials. In this video, we'll go over how to configure and manage group assignments. Group assignments are ideal if you have groups of students that work together as a team. Each member is equally responsible for any activities or content, and therefore, any feedback you provide is typically addressed to the whole group. It's possible to create a group assignment from scratch, or to convert an existing assignment to a group assignment, provided students have not submitted any content yet. Here, I've opted to create a group assignment from scratch. For the purpose of this video, I'll skip the general assignment settings and go straight to those related to group assignments. If you'd like to know more about how to create an assignment, see the video in the description below. So first off, let's indicate we would like to create a group assignment. This unlocks various other related settings, and let's go over them in turn. Allow locking for journal members. This setting gives students the ability to lock their journal. Once a journal is locked, it cannot be joined by other students anymore. Then, we have some basic settings such as whether students can set a custom journal name or avatar. Both can be used to identify a journal. This is followed by a slightly more complex setting called Reset Grade when leaving journal. This setting determines whether a student's grade will be reset to 0 if they have to leave or if they're removed from a journal. The next step in configuring group assignment is preparing one or more group journals, so let's create the group assignment. This action took us to the assignment editor, but we're interested in journals, so let's navigate to the journal overview. Here, we can see that no journals exist yet, and this is correct. Within a new group assignment, teachers first need to create a number of group journals. These allows the teacher to configure matters like the name, member limit, and if so desired, the group composition of each journal. We can do this by clicking on the Create New Journals button, which opens up the Journal Creation Wizard. First, we're asked to enter a journal name. The name is used to identify a journal, and as we saw before, it is possible to let students set this name themselves via the Allow Custom Journal Name setting. Next, we're asked to enter a member limit. The member limit determines how many students can be part of the same journal. If we enter nothing, any number of students can join the journal. And lastly, we have the Multiple Journals Single Journal toggle. Switching between these settings allow you to either create a single journal or creating multiple journals at the same time, each with similar settings. So if we set the name of the journal to Group Journal, the member limit to 3, and we create 10 journals, we end up with 10 journals named Group Journal 1 to 10, each with a member limit of 3. Next, we have a choice. Do we allocate students to group journals manually, or do we let students form groups themselves? We can manage our journals members through the View Member menu. So we could add journals members ourselves and then lock the journal to prevent students from joining or leaving the journal at will. Or we could also leave it up to the students to form group themselves by keeping the journals unlocked and without any specific member assignments. This way, students who are not yet part of a journal will be presented with a Join a Journal view. There, they can see the existing journals and their members and join the journal that they prefer. You can also manage existing group journals in more details by navigating to the specific journal and using the Journal Settings menu. Here, you have access to the same functionalities as outlined previously, but also some additional settings such as the ability to set a custom journal avatar or to delete the group journal provided it holds no members. And that wraps up how to configure and manage a group assignment. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see how templates or entry categories work, feel free to click through the according video. See you soon!